Oh, thank you. And we have a puppy dog.
Hi, baby. Aren't you pretty? How old is Charlie?
Charlie is 11, he'll be 11 next month.
I have a 15-year-old dog.
Nice.
She's very precious.
Yep, he's getting stem cell injections, helping him live a little longer. So, oh, absolutely, he's very, very good. He loves little kids. That's why he has chocolate.
And we had it on the table. And we took a picture of the lady that helped me. Someone does all their decorating and antlers.
Is this our crowd right now?
This is our crowd.
Excellent. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know me, I know a lot of you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Paul Brock. I'm the owner here. So how you doing? So this is Cody Firearms Experience. We specialize in guns of American history. This idea was actually born and developed at the museum. The museum chose not to pursue this project, so I bought it and made it a private venture out here. So a little bit of history of the firearm on the back wall. The fun part about this place is you can point to so many things. Custer's Battlefield, Lewis and Clark. So many things happened right in this region. But it tells the story from the early Native Americans, the Lewis and Clark first firearms coming across the country, through the Civil War, into World War I, World War II. So we have a brand new World War II package coming out this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. All original World War II firearms. But on the right-hand side is the live fire range. So all those guns that you see, we take them out there and actually shoot and have fun with them. Give you a little bit of history about them and walk you out there and take care of that and go shoot. So there's a couple of groups out there shooting right now. We do have Gatling guns. We do go up to belt-fed machine guns, so it's quite a variety, but everything has American history behind it. So, the panels were all written by the curator at the museum, so it's kind of a fun piece of history. So I'm going to walk you guys back. We'll show you a few more things as we walk towards the back of the room right there.
The treehouse pastures is next door. Like a tourist.
Like chocolate glass.
Anything you bought?
So, run for all ages, we do have a laser arcade back here that the kids can enjoy, but we see a lot of adults playing this as well, right? So they have a lot of fun with that. And in the far back is indoor outdoor. One corner back here. So we do have indoor access. There's 4 lanes back here, but you can rent a room for a private party as well. We do allow carry-in beer and wine only, no hard liquor. And you can have your favorite caterer bring in food or order pizza, whatever you want to do. Marty does a great job. But you can, like I said, rent this room. We have a lot of birthday parties, bachelor parties, things like that back here over the course of the summer. My own family has an annual tournament here and a traveling trophy for a winner of the so we have a lot of fun back here. I'm going to turn y'all around. We'll walk back out towards the front again. 8 years old. We actually, if you notice, we have a little hole in the back. That's our live fire range on the right here.
Bear butt.
Shooting out there right now. So this is a building built inside this building. So it's concrete walls, concrete ceiling. It's got its own air conditioning and ventilation system in there. Never gets recirculated anywhere. You'll barely hear him shoot. He's out there shooting now. But very quiet. One thing that we see with a lot of people, because we have 70 different firearms, a lot of people have trouble choosing and figuring out what they want to shoot. We have a lot of things to help that. I mean, if you're a history buff, World War II, things like that. But we also say Johnny Depp, John Wayne, or John Wick. Which one do you want?
Yeah.
Or we can do John McClane. Who knows who John McClane is?
Oh, yeah.
Die Hard, right? We got that. Or we also have a lot of John Duttons coming through now. So. Which John do you want to be, right? So we have a lot of fun with that. A lot of different firearms. Is there any questions I can answer for you guys?
What is the cost?
Our pricing works per gun. Rifles and pistols are $49. Machine guns are $75. Okay, the belt feds are $125. But those are kind of ammunition dependent too. So those are pretty average national prices, whether you're in Vegas or in West Elson, anything like that. Same pricing.
Is that per shot, per half hour, per 15 minutes? What is it?
It is. Okay, now, so it's a great question because we're not about to hand you a gun once you walk out there. We have a lot of people come in that don't speak English at all.
Okay.
And have never touched a firearm. So our guys are with them the entire time. All my guys are at a minimum NRA certified range officers. Most of them are instructors or multidisciplinary instructors. And so we do this every day. We have our safety briefing translated into about 12 different languages where we can go through it with people that don't speak English. But what that is what we call a package. Okay, so that package includes your instructor, your range time, your ammunition, your target, the whole thing. So we take you through, come back out. Again, it's pretty standard. If you think Machine Guns Vegas, it's a pretty standard style operation like that. So we don't hand you a Thompson and a box of ammo. We're going to take you, Lord knows what would happen there, but we're going to take you out there and shoot and bring you right back here. Like I said, some safety pointers, get you shooting correctly, and give you, like I said, a little bit of history with it. Ammunition varies with type of firearm. I mean, you know, some firearms are paying 50 to 75 cents. Some firearms are paying over $2 per round. So that goes up and down depending on what caliber firearm you pick.
What kind of John you want to be?
That's it. There you go.
Okay.
Exactly. It's going to be the big John. It's going to,
it's gonna be.
shots, right? So we shoot some. You guys, there's a local company that builds 500 Smith & Wesson platform guns, lever gun, and an AR platform. And those are 5 rounds because that's a 500 Smith & Wesson, very specialized round, very powerful. It's in fact, he shot that buffalo with one of his rifles, 2,000-pound animal. Yeah. So.
All right.
How long does it take, to shoot one gun?
Shoot one gun. Okay, we're going to spend about 10 minutes just getting you a gun picked, and getting the paperwork done, and a safety briefing. And then once we're on the range, once we go out there, usually it's around 10 minutes per gun. Okay, so if people are shooting one, we're going to be in and out of here in 20, maybe 30 minutes. And then just add 10 minutes for every gun on top of that.
So. Do you guys take reservation, or it's like first come, first served?
Yes, we take reservations similar to a restaurant style system, meaning there's no charge, no obligation. It's Lori party at 3, at 6 o'clock. If anything changes, call us and let us know. Otherwise, we're watching for it. And what it does is moves you up to the front of the line. We say it's not required, but it's just like a restaurant. If you come in with reservations, you get the table, right? And if you didn't have them, you're going to have to wait until the next table opens up.
And do you have can you book the reservation online, or do you have to call?
Yes and yes. You can call or book it online. If you go to our website, shootgunsandcody.com. Yeah, just remember that, shoot guns, right? Shootgunsandcody.com or codyfires.com, either one. Drive you to it, and there are reservations buttons on there. You can click that, it'll drive you to a calendar. You just enter how many shooters, how many guns you want to shoot. And so
yeah, not that he needs qualified or anything, but these guys have worked with our church and really helped our safety team set up scenarios. They're phenomenal at what they do here, very above board. And it's something that you can really promote across town, across the board. So.
Yeah. We're a year-round business, so summertime we specialize in tourism business, wintertime we specialize in locals and training.
Do you have any discounts for the groups?
For
groups, like if it's
absolutely, yeah, we have a group of 10 or more. 10 or more, same ticket. Kind of like a restaurant, you know, it's on the same ticket, no problem. Yep, groups of 10 or more, we have a discount for that. And if we are working with tour buses, things like that, tour companies, if they'll call in advance, if we structure that with the buses and things like that, we get several bus tours in per year. We're running 50 people through here in an hour. And we run through, there's still a very safe structured experience. The difference is that we take away the 70 gun choice and we bring it down to about 5 or 6. So we go cowboy, John Wick, Gatling gun, something like that, where it's pretty standard stuff. We can't get into letting him choose from 70 firearms because we can't get them through in time. But what then happens is we go out and those guns are already out there. There's a guy standing by that gun the entire time, and we can just move through very quickly. And so those we give even a better rate to. So something like that where we can structure it and see it and set it up. We just had one, the fair group that was in town. We just had just a couple of months ago. So. These are where people are from that have come through those doors. Okay, so you can see the ones we kept.
Oh my gosh! I find the U.S.
And well, they took down my 2021. In 2020, of course, it was very, very sparse. There wasn't a lot of people coming through, but you can see the last couple of years how strong it is across Europe and across. So 21 was a little lighter, a lot of America, not a lot of European traffic. Last year, 22 and 23, we started getting a bunch more traffic back to Europe. Wow. So, yeah, we used to have a lot of China traffic. That's kind of fallen off as well. So.
Well, take your pick. Who wants to put the apple on their head?
You. No.
All right. Any other questions I can ask for you guys? All right. Hope to see you guys back. If you get a chance, stop on in. Tell us you were on the tour. All right.
Pencil drawings.
He's a great man.
Where's your Red Dead Redemption?
We moved that. We have the skill field. We still have the skill field.
I just want plots with the plots. My dog,
Every day, people trying to pet bears.
Yeah.